History often feels distant, until you discover how terrifying daily life once was. In 15th century Britain, crime and punishment were not about fairness or rehabilitation, they were about fear. And some of these punishments were so brutal, they sound unreal today. First, poisoning. King Henry VII lived in constant fear of being poisoned. His paranoia went so far that he passed a law making poisoning one of the most horrific crimes imaginable. If convicted, the punishment was not hanging, not beheading, but being boiled alive. The condemned was slowly lowered into a cauldron of boiling water, turning fear into a public warning. Second, refusing to plead guilty or innocent. If you stood silent in court, thinking you could outsmart the system, the law had a solution. You would be tied flat to the ground and crushed under heavy stones. More weight was added slowly, until you entered a plea or until the weight ended your life. Third, public drunkenness. Being drunk in public wasn't funny, it was humiliating. Offenders were forced to wear the drunkard's cloak, a heavy wooden barrel with holes for the head and arms, and paraded through the streets while crowds laughed. Fourth, gossip and dishonesty. If you were accused of spreading lies or causing trouble, punishment came in the form of water. You would be tied to a chair and repeatedly dunked into a river or pond for up to 20 seconds at a time, all while the village watched and judged. Finally, begging. Only the disabled were legally allowed to beg. Poor people, desperate for food, sometimes pretended to be sick or injured. If discovered, the punishment was unforgiving: death by hanging. In medieval Britain, justice wasn't gentle, it was public, it was brutal, and it was meant to terrify everyone watching. History wasn't just cruel, it was a warning written in pain.